Welcome back to Chapter 5. We are now looking at how do you create your relative pages or the insides of your pages from using a template. The first thing you're going to need to do is open up Notepad++. We want to go and we want to find our responsive website, and then we're going to find our template, and we're going to double click on that and open it up in Notepad++. We're also going to run this to make sure it looks the way that we want. Right now I have everything set up for my practice website. Everything looks good. So I am now going to exit out of that. I'm going to go back to my template, and I know I'm in my template because I look at the tab, it says template. So let's create our home page. So we're going to scroll down to our nav. We are going to select the index.html, and we're going to Control C it to copy it. And then you want to select it. The reason being is you want to match this file name so that you won't have any errors. So we're going to copy that. Then we're going to go up to File, Save As, and I'm going to paste it. I'm going to paste it in. So now it's called index.html. I'm going to save it. When I go to my tab, I should see that it says index.html. I am going to scroll up to the top. I'm going to find my title, and I'm going to do dash homepage. Then I'm going to scroll down, and I am going to go to the nav bar, and I am going to delete the anchor tag in there. Why? Because since I am on the home page, I don't need a link. So I'm going to remove that. So there I have it. I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to run this. And how do I know I'm on my home tab? Notice that the unlinked item is a little bit smaller, and that if I go up and put my cursor and get my screen tip, it says responsive template web page, home page. So I'm going to exit out of this, go back to my template. Please stop the video at this time and go ahead and turn your template into your index.html by using the procedure that I just showed you. Then come back to this video. So put this on pause. Welcome back. We are now going to exit out of our indexed HTML so that we have no document open in Notepad++. Then we're going to go to our open button, and inside our responsive website, we should see our index.html, the page that we just created. We are going to then open up our template. So I know I'm in my template because I look at the tab, it says template. I'm going to scroll down to my nav bar. And this time I am going to create the cat food underscore template or a page. So I'm going to Control C it. So I select it. I'm going to go up to File, Save As, and I'm going to replace that template with, I'm going to paste in my food under catfood.html, and I'm going to save it. I'm going to go up to the top, and I look at my tab. It now says cat underscore food.html. So underneath my title, I am going to put a dash, and I'm going to type in cat food. Then I'm going to scroll down to my nav. And since I'm on the cat food page, I do not need a link for it. So I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to delete my closing anchor tag. I'm going to save it, And now I'm going to run it. My cat food is a little bit different. Notice there's no link there when I put my cursor there. However, if I click on home and select it, it should take me to the home page. So I put my cursor up and on the tab, and it tells me I'm at the responsive template web page, home page. Then if I go, since I'm on my home page now, if I click on my cat food page, I should find myself at the cat food page. So right now, these two pages are linked. I'm going to exit out of this, go back to my template, and I am going to exit out of this and make sure that my Notepad++ has nothing open. Please stop the video and go ahead and create your second page. Return to this website when you have finished. Welcome back to Chapter 5. We are now going to go to our Open button. And when I open it up, I have my index or my home page, and I have my cat food page. I am now going to open up my template again. I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to see the third page is my cat toys. So I'm going to select my cat toys file name, and I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go up to File, Save As. I'm going to paste it. So now the file name reads cat_toys.html, and I'm going to save it. If I go to my tab, it now says cat_toys.html. So I'm going to scroll up to the top of my page, and my title, I'm going to change this to cat toys. Then I'm going to scroll down, and since I'm on the cat toy page, I don't need that to be linked. So I'm going to select it, delete it. Then I'm going to delete my anchor tag. I'm going to save it. Now I'm going to run my cat toys. So here is my cat toys. Notice it's not linked. If I go up here, it tells me I'm on my responsive template website, cat toys. If I click on cat food, it should take me to the cat food page. I can see because it says up here on my screen tip. If I click on my home page, it should take me to my home page. And then if I click back on cat toys, I should now be on my cat toy page. I'm going to exit out of these pages. And then I'm going to back to Notepad++, and I'm going to exit out of my cat toy page. And now I have a blank Notepad++. Please stop the video at this time and do your next page. Then return to this video to continue. Welcome back. We are now going to go to our Open button, and we're going to open up our template. I know I'm in my template because I look at the tab. It says Template. I'm going to scroll down. We just finished in our nav section our toys. So now we want to create the file name for cat games. So I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go up to File, click on Save As. I'm going to paste over my template. So now I have cat_games.html, and to save it. If I look at my tab should say cat_games.html. So now I'm going to go up to my title, and I'm going to add the cat games. And then I'm going to scroll down. Since I'm on the cat game page, that page does not need to be linked. So I'm going to delete that. I'm going to delete the closing anchor. I no longer need that. I'm going to save it. I know I'm on my cat games page. Then I'm going to run it. Here is my cat's games. You notice it's not linked, but if I click on cat toys and I go up to my tab, I'm on my cat toys page. If I click on cat food, go up to my template, I'm on my cat food page. If I go to home, put my cursor on the tab, I'm on my home page. And if I click on cat games and go up to my tab, I'm on my cat games. So we have 4 out of our 5 pages created. Then I'm going to exit out of these. I'm just exiting out so I don't get confused. I'm going to go back to Notepad++. I'm going to exit out so that my Notepad++ is blank. Then I'm going to go to my Open tab and I'm going to open up my template. I know I'm in my template because my tab tells me I am. Then I'm going to scroll down to my nav, and the last page I need to create is my catcare.html page. So I'm going to select that and copy it. I'm going to go up to File, Save As. I'm going to paste in the file name, and I'm going to save it. I know I'm in my cat care page now, so I'm going to scroll up to my title page, and I'm going to put in cat care. And since I'm on that page, I do not need a link to it, so I'm going to select the link and delete. I'm also going to delete my closing anchor. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to run my cat care. And if I look, this one is not linked, but if I click on cat games, I go up here, I'm on my cat games page. If I click on cat toys, I go up here, I'm on my cat toy page. If I click on cat food, I'm on my cat food page. And if I click on home and go up to my tab, I'm on my home page. And if I go back and click on cat care, it should take me to my cat care page. So now you have learned how to create your relative pages. I'm going to exit out of my cat care. If I go to my open button, I should see my template at the top. I have my index page, my cat toys, my cat game, my cat food, and my cat care. So I have all of mine. So I'm done with my template. So I have my 5 pages. So at this point in time, make sure you finish up creating your pages, and then you'll be on to the next and probably last video. Thank you very much and have a good time.